We are going to be dashing through the holidays this year. Join me today as we make this super cool ornament using the Dasher stamp set. So I'm working with a sheet of Stampin' Up's medium window paper, and I'm leaving it right on the tissue paper that it comes with just because I want you to be able to see it in the video. It's really hard to see. We'll be inserting this into a glass ball ornament, so I need this round shape. I found that our brad containers were a really good size. They were slightly smaller. We want it to be smaller than the ornament. So what I did was made a notch shape at the top with a pen and then traced right around the brad container. So it looks like this. Then take your favorite scissors, mine are the Craft and Paper, so I'll be using those today, and trim out just on the inside of the line. And it's alright if you don't have a perfect circle at the end. I'll let you in on a little secret. The window sheets, they're invisible, so no one's going to know if it's not perfectly round. So now we have our ornament shape. I'm going to take the Dasher stamp and some gold Encore ink, or you could use Versamark. Ink him up, stamp him right on the window sheet. Now if I were a wise stamper, I would have used Stampin' Up's Embossing Buddy and wiped that over the window sheet before I just stamped Dasher. But since I forgot, I'll show you why that's important. Take a powder pal tray and some gold emboss powder and pour that right over your image. Tap off any extras and you can pour this right back into the jar. Now if you're looking at my window sheet, you can kind of see a little bit of film left from the embossing powder. That's why the Embossing Buddy is important. But we'll carry on. Some of you might make the same mistake, so you'll see how cool it looks even without that. We're going to take the Stampin' Up heat tool and we'll heat the embossing powder. I just love the look of embossing. See these tiny little flecks? With the Embossing Buddy, those probably wouldn't appear there, and since I'm really zoomed up close, you can see them really well. But when I back it up, no one's really going to see it but us. So I'm going to take the lid off of our ornament. This is kind of like the ship in a bottle effect. Just roll up the window sheet, tab on the top, pop them right into your ornament. Ta-da! Isn't that cool? I just tied some gold cord to the top to hang it. Pinch your little wires and stick this little guy back in. And when you're done, you have Dasher inside your ornament. Isn't that the coolest thing? This is really hard to see a good angle on this one, but if you put a little bit of the Stampin' Up chunky glitter inside, you have snow inside your ornament with Dasher. Thanks for joining me today. Come again.